Hello guys and welcome to another Fusion 360 CNC programming tutorial video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do CNC programming tutorial videos for Hallmark and Wiki CNC machines using Fusion 360. Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you an issue that I found when posting a program in inches, and I'm going to show you a workaround, okay? So, as you can see, I have this place that I want to cut on the machine. And the first thing I'm going to do is go to Manufacture Workspace. Okay. And I have my units in inches. Okay. Now I'm going to create a new setup. Okay. And I'm going to have to select my Z axis. I'm selecting this face. My Y axis is going to be this edge. I'm gonna click on box point, and my box point is gonna be this point. I'm gonna have to flip the y-axis arrow, so I'm just gonna click on it. Okay, I'm zooming out, and I'm gonna have to go down to model. So right next to model, click on select this model, this, and this. Okay, see, I have six bodies selected. I can expand this if I want. See that? Okay, so you see I have these bodies selected, but I don't have a like the material or the stock or the scrap piece, whatever you want to call it. So for me to kind of like model the stock, I'm gonna have to add material. So how do I do that? So right next to stock, right here, right next to stock offset mode, I'm gonna click on this arrow, select add stock to size and top bottom. This is where I'm gonna add stock, and right next to stock side offset, I'm gonna add 1 inch all the way around. Okay, now I have the stock. Okay, post process tab. I'm gonna name the program router underscore plate one, and I'm not typing any comment, so I'm just gonna click OK, and there's my setup. Okay, next I'm gonna drill the holes, okay, and they are through holes. So let me put it in front of you so you can see it. It's hard to see, but you see the through holes, okay. But let's say I'm programming this for a pattern rail CNC machine, so I don't want to I don't want to cut the vacuum pass with the boring bit. So I'm gonna have to leave an onion skin here. But first, I'm gonna have to select my boring bit, but I don't know the size of these holes right here. Okay, so I got four holes on each plate. So I'm gonna have to select this top edge, which is now highlighted in blue. So I have that selected, and that gives me the size of the hole or the diameter. See that? 0.25 inches. So I need a 1/4 inch boring bit. Okay, let's go to drilling, select my tool. I'm gonna go to wiki. Um, Let me expand this a bit. See, I have the metric and I also have inches. Okay, so let's go to the metric because I don't have drilling folder set up in inches. So I'm gonna go to metric, drop point, and there's a 1/4 inch boring bit that I need. I'm gonna select it, geometry. Okay, so it wants me to select the whole faces and select this, 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 and this. Okay, I got four faces selected. I don't want to check on this box right here. Select same diameter because I want to pattern the operations from this plate to the rest. Okay. Next tab, height tab, and I'm gonna go down to bottom height, and right next to offset, I'm gonna type 0.01. I'm leaving an onion skin, and my cycle type is always gonna be rapid out. I'm gonna click OK. There's my first operation. Next, it's gonna be um, routing this hole right here. So I'm gonna have to use a 2D packet. Okay, I'm gonna select a half inch tool. So right here in the 2D menu, I'm selecting 2D pocket. I'm gonna select my tool. I'm gonna go to the Wiki Optima BHC 350 inches. Optimize misspelled. Okay, that's fine. So I gotta go down to Wiki CNC plastic because the material is acrylic. And I'm gonna select a half inch. Select. I got my feet and speed set up in inches. Okay, as you can see. Now I'm gonna have to select my geometry. I'm zooming in. I'm gonna select this bottom edge. So close chain. Next tab, height tab. I'm going down to bottom height. Right next to offset, I'm gonna type zero point 0.01. I'm leaving it on your skin. Under passes, I'm not doing anything here. Okay, I can just uncheck stock to leave. Linking, and I'm gonna uncheck lead in entry, lead out exit, and I'm just gonna plunge. Okay, I'm not doing any zigzag or anything like that. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna click OK. I don't want this video to be too long for you guys. Okay. Now I have this. I just programmed this plate. Now I'm on a pattern. Okay. So I'm gonna select. I have drilling selected. I'm gonna hold down Shift key on my keyboard and select 2D pocket. Right click and go down to add to new pattern. Okay. So you have this pattern box, and my pattern type is gonna be. I'm gonna click on this arrow. I'm gonna select component pattern. My source is gonna be the plate that I programmed. Okay, that's my source. I'm gonna select it. Okay, and that's it. But I forgot to do the perimeter cut. So let's go back to our pattern 3. Click on this arrow, and I'm gonna select. I'm gonna use the same tool. Okay, so I don't want to go up here and select 2D counter. I can just I can create a derive operation. So I'm gonna right click, go down, create derive operation, 2D milling, 2D contour, geometry. I'm gonna click on this X, zooming in. Okay, I have the I have the perimeter selected. Okay. On the height tab, I'm leaving the onion skin under passes. Okay, I'm gonna skip multi-axis, go to linking tab. I'm just gonna ramp. I'm just gonna punch for this video. I can just add a ramp if I want, but I'll just leave it like that for this video. So I'm gonna click OK. So this operation transferred to the other place. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna select pattern 3. Yeah, I did. Okay. Now I'm ready to post process this program. and we're gonna open it up in WhoopWop 5.0. Okay, and you're gonna see the issue there. Okay, so I have a pattern 3 selected, right click, post process. I have my post in inches. I'm gonna post it. I'm going to WhoopWop 5.0, file, open. There's my program. Click on open, and there you have it. Okay, the toolpaths are way off. They're way up here. So what happened? Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm in the variable table, and you see POX part offset X and POY part offset Y. See, I have the value of 25.4. So it actually converted from inches to millimeters. All right, but the offset um it seems to be 25.4 inches. Okay, what if I put a zero here and here? Okay, so we got rid of the offset. All right, but I want to zoom out. But my toolpaths are all the way up here. See that? So I need this to be in here inside the stock. So that's the issue that I found when posting the program in inches. I've been trying to solve this issue by modifying the bootwap inch post processor, but uh, I hit a dead end to be honest. So I'm gonna ask Marek Skoltak see if he can um, fix this issue with that post processor in inches. Okay, but I'm gonna show you a workaround. Okay, so let's go back to Fusion 360. And I'm going to go to design workspace. And I'm going to show you that I have a stock model, which is turned off right now. I'm going to turn it back on. There's my stock. Now I don't need to add material in setup. Okay, so I'm not going to have an offset value in Woodbot 5.0. Okay, so you're going to have to model the stock if you want to post process in inches. Okay, let's go back to manufacturer workspace. And I'm gonna duplicate setup 3. I have it selected, right click. I'm gonna go down to duplicate, and I'm gonna name this setup 4. Hit enter. Okay. I'm gonna right click, edit. See, I have the 6 bodies selected, 6 plate. Now I'm gonna have 7 bodies because I have the stock model, so I have to select it. So I'm gonna click on 6 bodies, but just to be safe, I just wanna click on this X to clear everything out. So I'm gonna start from scratch. Okay. I'm gonna select my the stock first. Right here, see it's transparent. So I have that selected, which is transparent, like a light blue. See that? So the next one's gonna be this plate, this plate, this plate, this plate, that one, and the last one. Now I have 7 bodies selected. Okay, stock. I can type 0 here. I don't need any additional stock, or I can just click on this arrow, select no additional stock. All right. And you can make this, you can save this as a user default if you want by clicking on these 3 dots. Okay. Save as user default if you want, as well as this one right here, stock offset mode. Okay. So you can do that. Under post process, my program's going to be router underscore plate 2. No comment. I'm going to click OK. See, my toolpaths are out of date. So I'm gonna have to generate toolpath. I have set up for selected because it's highlighted in blue. Now I'm gonna right click, generate. You can also select pattern three, and you can just right click and generate. Okay, you can also do that. Okay, so I'm ready to post process this program. Okay, I have set up for selected, right click, post process. I'm gonna post it. Go to WhoopWop 5.0, file, open. There's the program. I don't want to save this file, and there you have it. Okay, POX 0, POY 0. Okay, see that? And let's check if I have the right diameter. So I have the first macro selected. I'm going to double left click on it to open this window. And right next to diam, I have the right diameter, 0.25 inches. So I just have to make sure I have this boring bit and in my tool data, okay, or in the drilling, um, actually in the tool data. But I also have to make sure I have that in the drilling spindle, okay. See that? And you just scroll down to the routing macros, and the first one you see the feed is in this has to be this one's gonna post in metric, okay. This has to be in meters, all right. It's never gonna be inches. You can program the feed rate in inches, but it's gonna convert it to meters, okay. And that's this is I think this is 220 inches a minute, okay. You if for one, let's say I want to do an offset, right? Of let's say half an inch, so I can just type 0.5, and there you have it. I can do 1 inch. This is the x-axis. I can do in the y-axis as well. 1 inch. You see that? See, everything's in inches. Everything. Okay. Everything's in inches. So I'm gonna type 0. Okay, guys. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless you all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.